No, that's wrong. Dixie Diamonds 325. Mets 1:01 a.m. Dixie 10:01 a.m. Though Lala Truganini had experienced conscious thought telepathy with Balloony, she was completely overwhelmed and unprepared for the mind-blowing experience of a full telepathic link with Big B. The psychedelic effect on her brain was beyond anything Timothy Leary had ever dreamt possible, let alone experienced. Lala was caught in a maelstrom that completely overwhelmed but did not damage. Make of our hands one hand, make of our hearts one heart, make of our vows one last vow. Only death will part us now. Stephen Sondheim's lyrics from West Side Story's One Hand, One Heart was a tiny fraction of 1% of the bond she felt with Balloony. Lala knew that Maria's make of our lives one light, day after day one light had come true, that for the first time in her life she felt was meant by now it begins, now we start, one hand, one heart, even death won't part us now, was both incredibly descriptive of a subjective state while also being completely inadequate. Are you with me, Lala? Balloony asked softly. Oh my, yes, this is amazing. We're one. You and I are one. We are, Big B Coot, we are. How are you feeling? Like when I was very young and I begged my mother to let me play in one of those inflatable bounce houses, the ones with soft balls inside that children can dive into and burrow in. It looked like everyone was having an absolute blast, so I wanted to try, and even though she wasn't sure that it was a good idea, she let me. I was completely overwhelmed, but even though she wasn't supposed to get in with children, she did, and she calmed me down, and I realized that even though I was in sensory overload, that nothing bad was happening to me. Nothing bad at all. In fact, it was as fun as it had appeared. I just needed to get my bearings. I'm feeling very much like that. Matina was a beautiful woman inside and out. I'm sorry you lost her at so young an age, B-Big said gently. What? How do you... Oh, you told me that. We'd be in rapport and that we'd be able to know what the other knows, but I don't feel that's happening. For me, I don't think it's working both ways. It is. You're just disoriented and unfamiliar with full telepathy, Bigby replied. By the way, your parents were right. You are related to the Lala Truganini, who played a pivotal role in defending the indigenous of Australia. You're not a direct descendant, but you are related. Do you feel as though we can get to work, or do you need some time to acclimate? I'd like to try diving right in, Lala said softly. We need to stop the Brinksies.